Hi, we're the Broadbridge family. Our grandparents founded Camp Deerhorn back in 1930, and my name's Donnie.
And I'm Susan.
Hi guys, I'm Blaine.
I'm Barbara.
Patrick.
And I'm Amy. Thanks for taking the time to see the Deerhorn video. We hope you enjoy it, and we hope to see you next year.
A long time ago, the land looked like this. It was 1930, and Dr. Don and Catherine Broadbridge made the decision to create a camp for boys among the woods and natural wonders of this beautiful area. With 7,000 lakes surrounding deep forests, a perfect summer climate, and the purest air imaginable, they started to build Camp Deerhorn. Today, the land still looks like this. Deerhorn is considered one of the finest camps in the United States. We're flying over North Pelican Lake, which has been home to Camp Deerhorn since 1930. Deerhorn is located about 11 miles from Rhinelander, Wisconsin, in northern Wisconsin, and about 300 miles north of Chicago. We're generally regarded as a medium-sized boys' camp. We average about 150 boys each session. Boys range in age from 7 to 16 years old and come to Camp Deerhorn from far and wide. When you come to Camp Deerhorn, you will live in a kuji, which is a small log cabin. We have 21 of these kujis up and down our lakeshore. The smallest kujis hold 4 boys and a counselor, and the largest kujis hold 9 boys and a counselor. Here's a view of a kuji from the inside. Boys sleep in bunks and keep their clothes in a footlocker by the side of their bed. Here's our main lodge, which was constructed from whole logs harvested from our property back in 1932. On one end there's a massive stone fireplace and a large rec room. There are 2 large dining rooms and a kitchen on the other end. This building is rustic and cozy and is a great place for our campers and staff to gather.
So you might be thinking, what is there to do at Deerhorn?
Water skiing is one of my favorite activities. There are 2 awesome ski boats. You can ski on 2 skis or learn how to slalom ski. It's awesome to wakeboard during class too. The first time I went all the way around the lake was so cool.
Hi, I'm Charlie Bungie. I'm from Wilmette, Illinois, and I made it around the lake on my first try.
Playing tennis is fun too. We have tennis class every other day. Our instructors are great, and they even organize a tennis tournament every session. I never shot a bow and arrow before I came to camp. We shoot at the archery range from 20, 30, or 40 yards. After we learn the basics, we can shoot at the archery field course, set up along a trail in the woods.
I'm Henry Pollack from Chicago, Illinois. It's my 7th year at camp, and my favorite thing is the people.
My name is Griffin Valello. I'm from Wilmette, Illinois. This is my first year here, and I like everything here.
Hi, I'm CJ Johnson. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and this is my first year at Camp Deerhorn, and my favorite activity is archery and horseback riding. I love it here.
Hey, my name's Bradley Swike. I live in Lincolnwood, Illinois, and this is my first year at camp, and I think my favorite part is the rave.
Sailing is another activity. Camp has about 15 boats you can sail. We learn with the counselors on the 420s and then can sail the Sunfish by ourselves. Finally, we can sail the lasers if we get really good. They always have a boat out patrolling while we're sailing to make sure we're safe. It's been really fun to learn windsurfing too. They have lots of equipment for us to use.
Horseback riding has always been one of the most popular camp activities. We learn Western style trail riding, and there are miles of trails in the woods. They teach us how to control our horses at all times, how to prepare a horse to ride, how to care for the horses, and respecting the animals. Everybody has to wear a helmet on the ride.
Those are just a few of the activities at camp. Let's check out a few more.
When our grandfather, Dr. Don C. Broadbridge, was looking for a campsite back in 1929, one of the most important factors in his decision was a safe waterfront. What he found here was a nice sandy beach, southwest exposure, and a shallow swimming area with a hard sandy bottom. Here's our swimming area. Arts and crafts has become very popular in recent summers at Deerhorn. It offers a nice change of pace from our normal sports-oriented activities. Our counselors are patient as they help campers with their many assorted projects. Favorites include projects made of wood and beads. Riflery is another exciting activity at camp. It is an activity that generally our first-time campers have never done before. Our campers learn safe handling of firearms and shoot at a standard 50-foot range. Riflery is set apart from all other activities, and boys strive for awards.
Hi, my name is Will Devers. I'm from Denver, Colorado, and my favorite, this is my third summer up here. And my favorite part about Camp Deerhorn is all the friends I get to see up here that I don't usually get to see in Colorado.
Hi, I'm Jack James, and it's my first year in camp, and one of the things that I've loved is the counselors are really great. They're just awesome people, they're funny, they're nice, and my favorite activity is skiing. It's so much fun to me, and I just love playing in the water.
Hi, my name is Will O'Connor. I'm from Wilmette, Illinois, and this is my first year at Camp Deerhorn. And I'd probably say my favorite thing here would be just everything. I like my Coogee, I like meeting new friends.
I'm Nick Larson. I'm from Rylander, Wisconsin, and I love everything about Camp Deerhorn.
Back in the 1980s, we began a mountain biking program at Deerhorn, and immediately it became one of the most popular activities. We have miles of scenic, winding, single-track trails through the Camp Deerhorn woods, and this is a good way to see them. Campers always wear helmets and are required to learn basic bicycle maintenance.
Has lots of team sports too.
I'm Matt Raffy.
I'm Will Coker.
And I'm Luke Funk.
Welcome to Sports and Games!
Here at Sports and Games, we do an assortment of different activities, ranging from traditional activities such as baseball, soccer, and then the less traditional activities like sprout ball. Slip and slide kickball.
Sports and Games encourages kids to use a good attitude and giving high fives, and
encouraging teamwork and sportsmanship.
We play basketball and inline hockey up at the Skeeter, the inline skating facility. '94 was the first year for Deerhorn hockey. Our head coach, Ken Johnson, has been a youth hockey director for 23 years and conducts hockey camps throughout the country. DJ LeVar is the head coach of Loyola High School. Rock Dudek has played and coached hockey most of his life.
We're certainly very proud of our facilities here at Deerhorn, but when you get right down to it, the single most important thing about any camp is the caliber of people making up its staff.
Each summer, most of our staff are former Deerhorn campers. It's gratifying for us to see them grow and develop into responsible, caring, and fun-loving counselors.
All of our staff members at Deerhorn are teachers and coaches, or men and women who are still in college. Let's take a minute and meet a few of them.
Hey, I'm Brooksy. This is my 15th summer at Camp Deerhorn. I'm the sailing counselor. I'm also a teacher in Chicago. And I come up here for the fresh air, the sunshine, and all the good people.
Hi, I'm Johnny Sudicum.
Hey, I'm Max Turner.
I'm Matt Gus. This is my 11th year. I'm from Winnetka, Illinois, and I love sailing.
This is my 11th year. I am from Fort Worth, Texas, and I love sailing.
This is my 12th summer. I'm from Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, and I love sailing.
My name is Dick Kinney. I'm a teacher and a coach from Denver, Colorado. At Deerhorn here, I teach water skiing, and this coming summer will be my 30th summer at Deerhorn. I can't imagine a better place to spend a summer. I love coming up here. I hope to see you guys this summer. I know you'll have an amazing time, and you'll make new friends and have memories that you can have for a lifetime.
Each summer we hire a team of professionals to ensure the health and safety of our campers, like Dottie Govro.
Hi there. Yes, I am Dottie Govro. I'm the camp nurse here. And this...
I'm Jim. I'm Jim Govro from Venice, Florida, and it's our 9th year at camp.
And we hope to be here many years to come. The boys are wonderful. This place is wonderful. We just enjoy it so much because everybody is so gracious and nice, and the kids are just so fantastic.
It's a great place to work.
Yes, it is.
I'm Judy McKay-Berkey. It's my 7th year at Deerhorn. I live in Hollis, Wisconsin, which is local. I'm in EMTI with the Brandon Area Rescue Squad also.
So, what's a regular day like at camp? Come on, I'll show you.
Every day at 5 o'clock, our campers enjoy some free time. We call it General Swim. General Swim is a supervised, non-instructional time for campers to have fun on the waterfront. It's a great time to take a few trips down the water slide. The Rave, our 20-foot water trampoline, is a big hit with all the campers. Or maybe you'd enjoy paddling some of the fun yachts. As an alternative to water sports during General Swim, you may want to play a game of roller hockey on the Skeeter, Deerhorn's inline skating facility.
There's a lot more to camp than just activities. Special events are a major part of Deerhorn and are happening just about every day.
The 4th of July relays are just part of the Deerhorn celebration on this patriotic holiday. Here, campers, as team members, participate in the gunny sack race and the caterpillar race. Fireworks at Deerhorn. One of our newest Sunday events is called Chariots of Fire. Campers must challenge the gods to get pieces of their chariots, which their leaders build. The leaders are then pulled to victory by their team. An all-camp variety show showcases the many talents of our campers.
Hey, I just met you, and
This is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe.
I won't be afraid. I won't be afraid. You stand by me.
One Sunday afternoon each summer, the staff compete against the campers in the Deerhorn Olympics. You can feel the competitive yet fun-filled spirit in the air. Contrary to what you might think, the staff doesn't always win. Sometimes the ball is stolen right out from under them. Here, our staff presents a fun-filled show at the end of each session.
Tonight, everybody, oh, baby. Come on, boy, let's go. Big wheels keep on turning. Carry me home to see my kin. Singing songs about the Southland.
Now the key to battling the notorious chipmunk is you make lots of noise. All right? You make lots of noise, and the chipmunk, they scurry away.
Scout, scout, I need somebody. Scout, not just anybody. Scout, you know I need someone. Scout.
And finally, the biggest special event of the summer, the Monkey Relays, which have been happening at Deerhorn since 1930.
What's today?
Today is the Monkey Relays, the granddaddy of them all.
Pretty much everything. It's pretty awesome.
Playing basketball and skeeter.
Water skiing and basketball.
Everything. Sailing. Water skiing.
I like sports and games. The food and playing scout.
Horseback riding or mountain biking.
It's just a great way to meet friends and we have a lot of fun.
Mountain biking.
Whiteboarding. Kneeboarding.
I love all the activities and fun we have here.
Sailing.
I love working in the kitchen.
Scout. Water skiing. Sailing.
Riflery. And archery.
On the range. Riflery.
Trying all kinds of different activities.
Riflery and archery. Arts and crafts.
Sailing and skiing.
After dinner activity. Team competition.
The counselors and coming back each year.
Wakeboarding.
Biking.
Scout.
Riflery and canoeing. Coogee coach. His name is Ralphie. Or I love basketball a lot and my team Navajo.
Meeting tons of new people at cabin.
Basketball and skiing. Water skiing.
It's just awesome because of the counselors and they're just really fun and nice.
Water skiing and riflery. Riflery. The counselors. All the happy faces around cabin. Riflery, archery, or sports and games. It's very easy to meet friends and it has a ton of good games here. Scout.
My buddy Henry Pollock.
That's because you get to do whatever you want and it's like really fun.
Trying new things out.
Almost everything, but not everything, in my opinion.
What's your favorite activity?
It's too hard to choose!
Hey, I'm Mark Landsberg. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. These are my sons. This is Jack. He's 15. This is George, and he's 10. We first came to Father-Son Camp in 2006. And Jack was just a little ripper, and we didn't really quite know what to expect, and we had just the most amazing time.
The good thing about Camp Deerhorn is everybody's friends.
I love the people at Deerhorn. You know, the place is special, but it's the people that fill it that really make it the place it is.
I think why we come back is now we're hooked. We love the feel, we love the spirit, we love being part of the Deerhorn family.
It's not just sports or hobbies or avocations. I mean, it's how to be a friend and how to be a leader and you know, just how to be a very good person in general.
So taking your boys to experience something other than Game Boys and iPads, getting them out, spending time with them, doing stuff that we did as kids that you just don't see kids do anymore.
And I have to say, you dads who have 7- and 8-year-old sons here, my hat's off to you, because you have the opportunity to create your own tradition and legacy that will last forever.
Meaningful is being here and, you know, spending time with my kids. You know, being away from the TV and the hockey and all the activities that the kids seem to do every day, and slowing it down.
You know, it's only a 4-day session, but you can get a lot of great moments in that 4 days. And to be able to recreate with your kids, I don't think the mosquito bites and body aches and sunburn ever felt so good.
Camper or first-time father-son. What you first notice is all the fun activities like water skiing, riflery, archery, and a lot more. But when you return year after year, you begin to realize that the beauty of Deerhorn is in the friendship and relationships that are built in the Deerhorn family.
When the sun goes, and that's the sound of the sunshine coming down.
My favorite part about camp is meeting kids from new countries.
I'm Federico Artigas. I'm from Mexico. This is my 2nd year at camp. And what I like most of camp is that you always make new friends and you have fun.
Hi, I'm Walker Hill from London, England, and what I like best about camp is biking with Winter.
My name is Miguel, got a friend from Spain. It's my 2nd year and my favorite activity is water skiing.
My name is Jacob Robb, I'm from Bermuda, and my favorite activities at camp are scalp and sailing.
Hey, my name is Noah. Words I come from transport. This is my first year at Camp Deerhorn, and I'd say my favorite part of camp is water skiing. I really like it.
One of my favorite parts about camp is all the animals you get to see. There are even bald eagles who live on the lake. We see them all the time. It's cool to get to play with the camp dogs, too.
We love greeting visitors to Deerhorn from past decades. As they tour camp, they relive some of the fondest memories of their lives.
I'm CJ Yeager, and this is my 3rd year here. This is my brother, Oli.
Hi, I'm Oli Yeager, and this is going to be my 4th summer up here.
I'm Ken Yeager. These are my sons, and this is my 4th year. I skipped a couple of years. I started, I was 77, 78, and 79, and got them back here, and they've got me back here now.
And I'm Jim Yeager, and my first year here was 1946, which is a long, long time ago, and I just can't get over how much it's remained the same, and yet how many new things the camp has going for it. And I just think it's sensational.
I need to come up Deerhorn for a lot more. I love this place.
I'm Lloyd Richmond. My first experience at Camp Deerhorn was 1949, and it's my observation that while boys leave Deerhorn at the end of the year, that Deerhorn never leaves the boys, and I think they're better off. Thank you all for the years that I've had here.
Here are some scenes from the Deerhorn movie of 1930. The campers certainly had as much fun then as they do now.
On Sunday mornings, our counselors take turns sharing inspirational messages.
Being given the opportunity to work with all of you, I learned so much. But most importantly, I learned the importance of people and having people around me who care so deeply for who I am. If there's anything I can teach you, it is also trying to look at your life and how you live your life when you're working with others. That can't be a place of self-exploration. Don't be afraid to be yourself.
There are many benefits to staying more than one session at Deerhorn, including the rock wall and out-of-camp trips. We also offer Voyager and Explorer, 2 leadership programs for our older campers.
Campers who stay more than one session will be treated to a fun changeover day in between sessions, which may include a day on the climbing wall.
Or a bungee trampoline.
We have some great canoeing waters in northern Wisconsin. Campers who choose an overnight canoe trip will be paddling the Wolf River. This absolutely beautiful stretch of water has recently been declared National Wild and Scenic River. Boys who choose an overnight hiking trip are taken to the Nicolet National Forest, a short drive away. The scenery is beautiful, and campfires are always an enjoyable way to spend the evening hours. The year 2004 saw our first trip to the brand new Grand Lodge at Stony Creek. This 50,000 square foot park boasts attractions like the Lazy River, water geysers, and 2 water slides that go out of the park and come right back in. Another big hit among campers is the Sasquatch, a massive tube and plunge slide. Our other optional trip is the ever-popular Lake Superior trip. We travel by bus to Bayfield, Wisconsin, gateway to the Apostle Islands National Lakeshore, and ride a ferry boat over to Madeline Island. We then spend the afternoon swimming in the frigid waters of Lake Superior. We take the ferry back to the mainland, camp out overnight, and return to camp the following day. We make some interesting and scenic stops along the way, including Copper Falls State Park, near Mellon, Wisconsin. The Explorer program is a 3-day, 2-night trip specifically for 14-year-olds. We spend 3 days camping and kayaking in the Turtle Flambeau flowage. Back in 1990, we began the Voyager Leadership Program. This program is specifically designed for 15-year-olds. The highlight is an 8-day expedition. We backpack for 3 days in the Porcupine Mountains of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and then spend 5 days in the Apostle Islands on Lake Superior, learning how to sea kayak.
Deerhorn Hall, in Deerhorn Hall, where every boy is king. In Deerhorn Hall, in Deerhorn Hall, we will laugh, we will play, we will sing.
campfire ring now, one of the prettiest places at camp. We're on a bluff overlooking the lake, and every Sunday night it looks something like this.
Got myself a rocking chair, see if I could lose them thin dimes, hard time, on church street blues. We all live in a round to G, around to G, around to G. We all live in a round to G, around to G, around to G.
Well, another camp season's come to a close. It's a beautiful day here, but it seems strangely quiet because we've had boys running around having fun all summer long.
Our grandparents started the business back in the 30s, and our parents ran it from the 50s to the 90s. Now the three of us have taken it over, and it's a third-generation family. We love what we're doing very much.
Campers sure hear a lot about the Deerhorn family around here. We'd sure like to have you be a part of it.
Well, in closing, let me say that we certainly appreciate your taking the time today to see the Deerhorn tape. I think you can tell the Deerhorn is really a fun place to be in the summer, and I suppose that's the reason most boys choose to attend. But you know, there's so much more to Deerhorn than fun alone, and you probably won't realize it until years from now. You're going to be with counselors who really care, and you're going to make lifelong friendships with boys from all over the world. You're going to see a spirit and enthusiasm that you wouldn't believe possible. It's all a part of the Deerhorn tradition. We'd sure like to have you spend a few weeks with us this coming summer. Here's Deerhorn's winter address, and we'll hope